The beaches of Santa Monica and Venice, not too far from our setting today, the Staples Center in Los Angeles. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Boston Celtics. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, if you'll allow a DC kid to be a little parochial right now, while there are some basketball hotbeds throughout the world, Prince George's County in the heart of Maryland is among the finest. A litany of NBA players have come from PG, including Kevin Durant, Victor Oladipo, Markelle Fultz, Michael Beasley, and Quinn Cook. KD said, "It's just in the water. This is what we do." Guys?
Great stuff as always, DA. Thanks. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Walker and Smart, the guards. Fournier out there with Tatum, and it's Thompson in at the 5. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, Greg, fans and players alike are excited for tonight. This is just not another game on the schedule.
Clash of the Titans in this one. This will be a great test for both teams.
So the Lakers win the tip. Now here's Schroeder. Caldwell-Pope feeling it out a bit. Inside. Here's Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
There is a bunch to appreciate about LeBron's game. His passing is off the charts. Just look at that feed.
Pass to Thompson. He dishes it to Tatum. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. Fournier in the corner. Back to Walker. Shoots the 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And Walker always shot ready. This is why you can't lay off of him, especially when the ball's going towards him.
On a team filled with big wings last year, Walker gave the Celtics a guy with great supreme quickness who could break down the defense when nothing else was there.
And he's that rare commodity, an elite catalyst who doesn't have to dominate the ball to make an impact. That allows room for others to feel empowered out on the floor. It's just one of the many ways Walker makes his teammates better.
Will Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Thompson finds Fournier. Back to Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Caldwell-Pope dishes to LeBron. And the layup's good off the glass.
You know, LeBron James is so strong and able to finish through contact because of it. You've got to wrap him up. You've got to get him before he gets that ball up in the shooting motion, because contact other than that doesn't bother him.
Here's Tatum following the basket by LeBron James. Here's Smart. And slam dunk by Smart. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Drummond. Back to James. Drummond passes to Caldwell-Pope. Kicks it to Schroeder. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And good that time. LeBron's got his second basket of the game.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling it.
Outside, Walker. That one off the back iron and out.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And so it's Walker with it who brings it up for Boston. They trail by 3. Shoots. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Back to James. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. And the Lakers making a change here. Harrell's checked in. Fournier against LeBron. Second chance shot. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Some changes for Boston. Williams, he's checked in for Tatum. Shemi Ojale
Oh,
comes
pakai
in for
elbow.
Evan Fournier. And it's Neesmith in for Kemba Walker. The Celtics have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. To the paint, here's Williams. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Here's Caruso. Passes it to Gasol. Here's Caruso. Gasol kicks to Caruso. From 10 feet out, Kuzma outside. Nailed from three-point land.
Boy, Kuzma
Good game.
superb at finding space along the perimeter and
Come on, Lakers.
shooting the ball with confidence, and he's got great range too.
Here's Pritchard. Williams in the post. He's defended by Harrell. Lakers have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Kuzma inside. Harrell on the foul.
The dogged intensity Harrell has is just insane. And he uses all this energy to his advantage, particularly on the glass.
Lakers leading by 4. Here's Horton Tucker. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And the Celtics with possession here after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Pritchard to stop the run. Kuzma with the defensive effort. LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Caruso, the pass to Horton Tucker. No good on the three.
Aduh.
Celtics trail by 6. Here's Ojale. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The Lakers have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Here's Caruso. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of this game.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
That free throw missing. Markieff Morris is checked in for Marc Gasol. And a change for the Celtics. Parker's checked in for Williams. No luck that time either. Here's Neesmith. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Kyle Kuzma picks one up. This is his first free throw of the game. No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Here's Caruso. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Kuzma. Pass to Morris. Here's Caruso. Clock at 6. Harrell trying to free himself up.
Aduh,
Kuzma
nggak dapet.
can't get it to go. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Here's Ojale. Takes the 3.
Oh.
Beats the buzzer. answer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Celtics lead by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. A little bit earlier, we had a chance to chat with Kyle Kuzma, who loves playing alongside so much talent.
You know, for me, it's super cool just to learn, sit back, watch, but also compete against these guys.
Well, Kuzma Greg has certainly learned a lot, proficient at the offensive end, and adding more to his game every day.
Yeah, I mean, he's been focused on improving the defense and rebounding, and much of that is due to the players he's been surrounded by.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Boston, Ogilvy is out there with Parker. Then it's Williams. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Pritchard in at the point. The Lakers with the ball, following the three-pointer by Boston. Here's Caruso. Here's Morris. It's rebounded by Neesmith.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, if you can believe it, before Jaylen Brown went to the draft, one executive said the Cal Berkeley star was too smart. Brown says, when athletes are also informative, it can intimidate. We get pushback for our outside interests. The whole shut up and dribble movement is big, and I'm a part of that movement. Guys?
Strong story, DA, there. Thanks. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. You know, winning that championship as you did, Greg, for UNLV, many people don't remember you played much of that season with a broken jaw.
Well, Kevin, I don't remember much of it, to be honest with you. It was pretty hazy. I lost 19 pounds over the course of the season.
Oh,
I was championship night. I was 168 pounds.
No kidding.
Yeah. Well, I was wired shut for 8 weeks. Did miss a game, but I tell you what, I don't know if I would do that today. But, you know, it did turn out well with the championship.
As I recall, you broke it against Fresno State, correct?
Yes, yeah. Got my legs taken out from under me and broke the fall with my face. Yeah.
Oh, ouch.
Phenomenal court vision by Parker. He really has all the tools to be a great player in this league.
Davis kicks to Caldwell Pope. Lakers passing it around. Schroeder with the ball. So the wing on the left. Here's Davis. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
You know, unlike a lot of bigs, Davis doesn't have to operate inside. He's totally confident in his ability to do damage.
Oh!
My goodness. An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
And it's Davis missing. And here's Boston. They're on a 14-6 run. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And now an 11-point Celtic lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Well, it was a career year for Evan Fournier, just at the right time. Opted out of his player option over the summer, and he was a free agent.
And Fournier proved that he can put up numbers. Aggressive looking to create with the ball in his hands. This team got a great weapon signing Fournier.
Walker against Schroeder. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Smart.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, his defensive quickness sets him apart.
And although it seems like KCP will never be a huge factor on offense, he can still give you valuable points and also that spacing he can provide out on the floor.
Yeah, I agree with you there, and it's a valuable tool kit that he has because he can provide some playmaking and shot making and spacing of the floor. And he's also become more efficient as an offensive player. But he does know and recognize that his strength is at the defensive end, his athleticism, mobility, and versatility. And offense is tertiary to his contribution.
You know, he's a hard-nosed defender who loves the challenge from the opponent. You better think twice before testing the song.
Davis, good team by Williams.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Fournier finds Thompson.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
James way outside. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. LeBron's got 11.
And I tell you what, if LeBron is making that, you simply got to shake his hand, tip your cap to him. That was a bomb there.
Yep, it counts.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
And you know what? The frustration for the defense is mounting because it seems like they can't miss out there.
Kicks it out to James. Gasol trying to free himself up. Offline with his three.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Davis, and off the glass. That one's good. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
And Walker kicks to Williams. To the inside. And Tristan Thompson on the bucket with the assist by Williams. Thompson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics. To the middle. Davis, the pass to Gasol. Down low, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Williams gets the bucket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Horton Tucker, that's good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Boston leading by 14. Here's Pritchard. Got a piece of it. Now Kuzma. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Kuzma's got 5 points so far.
You know what? At 6'9", Kuzma is a terrific athlete, and he's very good at using that size and athleticism to knife through the defense.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Celtics out in front. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. The second quarter was all theirs. Major uptick in offensive and defensive intensity as they did their jobs with precision. Now sitting on a comfortable 12-point lead at the half. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Celtics.
They shot a great percentage from the field, and not by accident. Their movement was good. They're making good decisions, and the coach loves to see that kind of efficiency out of his guys.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
Well, it's hard to defend a team.
And that's a wrap with the third.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
They've got Harrell. Markieff Morris is out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Matthews. And it's Caruso in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Tatum no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Lakers shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And that one misses. Greg, you were a feared ball hawk in your playing days, and I know you see similar players playing today.
No doubt about that, Kev. You know, Ben Simmons, a player at 6'10", with those hands, he's incredible to watch. How about Fred VanVleet, though? He's a guy, they say he's 6'1", I don't know, but he gets into you and competes, man, and that's the beauty of our game. You know, you can be as big as the trees and have a major impact, or you can be one of those little fellas, as they like to call us, and be equally as effective on the floor.
Like the Chris Pauls, the Patrick Beverleys, there are a lot of those guys that play the ball like you did so well. Yeah, right. Great play.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And there's the pass to Kuzma. Off the mark, get a chance to trim it to single digits. Boston leading by 10. Feeds it to Fournier. He kicks to Smart. Tries again. He lays it in. Smart's got 9.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Outside Matthews. From deep. Rebound Kemba Walker. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
And it was a strong year for Evan Fournier. Career highs for him in several categories.
Greg, I like his game. I mean, he's got really nice size. He's highly skilled, plays at a comfortable pace. There's a lot to like about what's in his package. And, you know, he's one of those guys that seems like he's been around forever, and yet he's just now entering the prime of his career. That's scary for opponents.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Drummond comes in for Morris, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Matthews. Celtics also with a sub. Parker's checked in. The 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
That one misses for Schroeder. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Harrell. Smart wide open. He fires. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the 3. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Harrell.
Guys, not much more a defender can do in that situation. Harrell with the focus and the strength to just power through the contact.
And here's Walker outside. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Bounce pass from Tatum. Smart finds Tatum. And he gets it to go.
You know, guys, Tatum's ability to rise into his jump shot makes him hard to defend for just about all defenders.
Caruso, the pass to Drummond. There's the dish to Schroeder. Lakers passing it around. Here's Kuzma. They get it back. Harrell lays it up off the glass. Harrell's got 4 this quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. And Los Angeles with some changes. Anthony Davis is checked in for Harrell. James comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Alex Caruso. It's stolen by Schroeder. 2 points. That one goes. Schroeder's got 8.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pritchard passes to Williams. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Ojale is checked in for the Celtics. The Celtics have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Pass to James. You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, GA, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
Smart's checked in for Nesmith. Shot, high post. Pritchard gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 10. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Right side Davis. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Pass to Smart. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's his first foul. The Celtics making a switch here. Fournier is checked in. Williams kicks to Williams. Fournier passes to Williams. Count the basket. 8 points for him.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Here's Davis. That one drops for him.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Boston shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Williams. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Caldwell-Pope outside. And a deep 3 from James. Caldwell-Pope controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
And Williams throws it down.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Caldwell-Pope with a wide open look. The putback, the rebound by the Celtics. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Smart leading the charge. They get it again. Back to Thompson. He can't hit that time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Celtics lead by 10. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Williams is out there with Thompson. Then it's Evan Fournier. Then there's Smart, and it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot.
I think Caldwell-Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Come on, man.
Boston leading by 7. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Nifty move. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
There's the pass to Williams. Thompson outside. Smart passes to Thompson. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on LeBron James.
And you can't help but see the impact Thompson has in the paint. On both ends of the floor, he's a rock planted near the rim. Very strong legs that help him get to so many of those rebounds.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Marc Gasol. Kemba Walker's checked in for the Celtics. And with Thompson, as you said, Greg, once he's planted in the paint, good luck.
I mean, think about it. About 40% of his rebounds are on the offensive end. He just refuses to get moved or boxed out. Combine that with his hunger on that end of the floor, and you see why he's such a great rebounder.
Walker's shot is off.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
The Celtics with the lead. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Fournier finds Thompson. Now here's Walker. Looking to get it going. Right side, Williams. Just 2 to shoot. Fournier. Offensive rebound. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You got to stay down on the pump fake. Don't join the paratroopers club. Walker good at getting defenders out of their shoes and off the floor.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Boston making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. At one point, they led by 16.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Davis against Tatum. Here's Caldwell Pope. Rebounded by the Celtics. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Boy, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
Stolen by Thompson. It's Smart with the drive. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
And the Lakers call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Thanks, David. And stolen by Fournier. Tatum looking around. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Drummond's checked in for the Lakers. Boston leading by 9. And Fournier kicks to Smart. And there's the call on James. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Smart against Caldwell Pope. Thompson outside, from outside the arc.
And they're not having as much success from long range as they did in the first half.
And it's Davis at the elbow to the paint. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from LeBron.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered it.
Walker the pass to Tatum.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And a wide open look for Walker, who's back up, and he lays it up and in. And the Celtics lead by 11.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Tatum down low. Davis is there. It's stolen by Davis. LeBron James on the wing. He's guarded by Fournier. Outside for Caldwell Pope. But they'll get another chance. It's over Fournier. That's tipped.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Took him no time at all on that one. Smart's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, I think the train has left the station in regards to Walker ever being able to live his shoot-first reputation down. But as we see here, this is a guy who can make some spectacular passes.
Boston leading by 11.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Celtics.
Starting five must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Evan Fournier.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
And at last season's trade deadline, Andre Drummond traded away basically for a second-round pick. A shockingly low return for a guy who was once considered a franchise player.
Williams, he's checked in for Boston.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here, and it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. .35 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. Williams can't hit.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Celtics on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. And so the Celtics now can just hold on to the ball. Now here's Edwards. He's guarded closely. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.